Okay. Where does that take us to?
That takes us to an email.
Oh, yes, this very important email. So thank you, Mike. An email that came in, and what did it say? It's to David Scott. Hi, David. I just wanted to reach out to you and say personally thank you for everything you're doing in the background for us all. These are people who've been harmed by the vaccines. I really appreciate you taking the time to help support us publicly too. And your section last night had me in tears. Finally, I personally really appreciate you allowing Fiona, that was Fiona Hine, to talk about the truth be told. And that's from Alex Mitchell. And Alex, unfortunately, had his leg amputated, one leg amputated as a result of vaccine damage. But we just wanted to say thank you very much for sending us that. And also a thank you again to Fiona Hine for delivering such an excellent piece via the column.
And our interview with Alex is still on the front page of the website, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
So there we are.
Alex, let's run through a couple of mentions. First of all, the Motherwell event that you and David took part in up on the UK column website.
Yes, and it's not long now till the next Motherwell event that David has been trailing. That will be on the Monday night, the 23rd, off the top of my head. Don't shoot me if I've got the date wrong, but that is going to be the next meetup. But for safety's sake, check the show notes and previous episodes. I just wanted to put this on screen briefly, so to say that we are aware of audio problems there, including with some of the interviews we do. Don't send us narky emails about it. Sometimes, as in this case, we have to record things on the spur of the moment. We are continuously improving what we do. We don't have a huge budget for professional sound men to keep tailing us around. We have to do it ourselves. We're not nincompoops with this stuff, but occasionally it's just on the boundary of comfortable audibility. And we're well aware of that before we decide to publish. David Scott's stonking speech, which came in at just under 10 minutes long, given in front of the Scottish Parliament, ugly building, ugly ideas, ugly sources, is now up as well on the homepage. And here is how he finished the piece. Not far from here on the mound, there is a statue of Scots reformer John Knox. I will end today with a quote from him. Resistance to tyranny is obedience to God, a quotation well known to our American cousins from Jefferson, but it goes well back before that to the Reformation. And David ended in home turf, as it were, in Edinburgh, where Knox did his work. Let us therefore join together in obedience to the God of truth and oppose the father of lies, oppose the folly of Nicola Sturgeon, oppose the attempt to transform our society against our will and to the detriment of our children. Let us resist tyranny. Another one of David's memorable speeches, I think, and well worth the transcript read. And as we just mentioned a moment ago, dear Alex Kelly, who is really giving us a heart-rending tale, I'm sure Debbie will tell us more in a moment, about the tragic death of her mother Anthea very early in the jab wave in January 2021. The date there's been corrected. It was not the 6th, it was the 28th that Anthea died, 4 days after her first AstraZeneca jab. That has been really disconcerting to people, but Alex Mitchell it was emailing us about this particular interview, and you can read his story too, written up by Ian Davis, if you search ukcolumn.org using the search function and type in Mitchell with a T. From the last segment, it will be in the show notes too in a couple of hours, and by show notes we mean the page that hosts the video on ukcolumn.org, the news video. If people want to find out about the Armed Forces Covenant, go to armedforcescovenant.gov.uk. I know they don't claim it's directly relevant to legal prosecutions, but it is there and it's embarrassing for the government. And the book, which will be there as well, is called Tony Blair and the IRA, the On the Runs Scandal, or something like that. And it's by Austen Morgan, Austen with an EN at the end.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Alex.